My name is Annie and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be continuing this whole body care collection series that I've kind of started. So we are going to be going through the body washes that I have. We're gonna go through, I've got Dove, Olay, Bath and Body Works. I think I've got like one or two Bodycology ones. Just a whole sprinkling of drugstore as well as Bath and Body Works in there. So if that sounds like something you guys are interested in, let's go ahead and jump right on into the video. And just as a quick heads up, if you guys hear any plow trucks or anything like that, I do apologize. As you can see, I switched up my filming setup and I am next to a very busy intersection and it is snowing right now. Like we're having actually a pretty decent snowstorm. I think they said like close to a foot. So it's getting regularly plowed. So I do apologize if you do hear the trucks. I'll do my best to cut them out if I catch them in time. So just figured I'd let you guys in on that. So I figured I might as well start off with Dove since other than Bath and Body Works, that's the brand I have the most of. So first up, I have the Refreshing Cucumber and Green Tea. This one is just like the name says, it's a really nice, refreshing scent. It just smells clean. It smells very light, very fresh. This is gonna be a really nice one for spring or summer, like for a really, really hot day. I feel like this is like the perfect scent for that. It's really just super refreshing. And yeah, I really love this one. I have not gotten a ton of use out of it yet because we are still in the middle of winter. Even though I feel like we're getting close. It's March, so we gotta be hopeful. But it's still winter, so I have not been reaching for this one as much recently. But once we get, some of the snow gone and once it's actually starting to warm up out here, I'm gonna be gravitating towards this one like crazy. And so this next one I do actually have two of. I bought like the 2-pack of it. It was on sale at my store. So I've got one in my shower right now, but it is the Dove Deep Moisture. This one doesn't have like a scent to it. It's just like the classic deep moisture one. Just really nice moisturizing, unscented or light scent body wash. Nothing crazy to say about it. I mean, it's the Dove Deep Moisture. I feel like everyone's tried this one before. This is actually my first time ever trying it. I don't know why. I've tried so many of the other Dove ones in the past, but maybe because it's not like a fun fruity scent. Maybe that's why I haven't tried it before. Yeah, overall a really nice one that I'm very glad to now have in my collection. And then so I also have the Dove Rejuvenating Pomegranate and Hibiscus. This one's just like a nice fruity floral kind of a scent. Really perfect for spring, I think. But yeah, it's not like super, super sweet. It does have that nice fresh kick from the floral as well. But overall just a really nice one to have around. And then I've got the Dove Hydrating Aloe and Birch Water. Yeah, Aloe and Birch Water scent. This one, similar to the cucumber one, it is just like a nice, fresh scent. Very clean smelling. It's not my favorite scent. This one I got, I believe, because it was on sale. So this is one, once it's gone, I don't believe I will be purchasing again. But it is like a nice, clean, fresh scent to have when I want to switch up from, the fruity scents and the gourmands and sweets and stuff like that. It is a nice like breath of fresh air kind of a scent, but it's not my favorite. I mean, formula, it's the same as all the other Dove formulas. They're all amazing. I've never had like a bad Dove formula, but the scent on this one is just not it for me. And then I've got the Restoring Coconut and Cocoa Butters scent. This one and the Shea one are my two absolute favorite Dove scents. They're so nice. I'm out of the Shea one at the moment, so I don't have it to show you. But this one's just like the perfect cocoa butter. Like, oh my goodness, I love this thing. And it's like It's creamy and it just smells warm and comforting. I mean, I'm so glad that I have this one. This is one I will, again, I've been using it a lot because winter. I don't see myself pulling it out in the summer because it is just so rich and warm, but it's perfect for the fall and winter time. It really is just that like perfect, warm, rich cocoa butter scent. And then I've got the Antistress Blue Chamomile and Oat Milk scent. This is another one that's not my favorite. I was just kind of trying to test out all the different scents and play around with a bunch of the different Dove ones. As I've mentioned before, I love Dove, so I just wanted to try them all and just to have like a huge collection of Dove so I can kind of pick and choose what I want that day. I don't know, I just had a lot of fun with that. But I will say this is better than, what is it, the Aloe and Birch water one. That one is just a little too fresh for me, but this one gets a little bit of creaminess from that oat milk, so it is nicer. It's still not my favorite, but it is just like a nice, fresh, creamy kind of a scent. Maybe that's the wrong way to describe it. Let me see. I don't know, it smells nice. Again, it's not my favorite, but the oat milk kind of creams it up. The chamomile smells nice. I like chamomile, but it's just another nice kind of different one that I wanted to try out. Again, I'm pretty sure I got this because it was on sale. Yeah, but yeah. And then the last Dove body wash that I have is the Revitalizing. I'm not positive. I want to say that's in a different language. I'm not positive, so I'm just gonna say Revitalize. We're gonna leave it at that. But it is the cherry and chia milk scent. And this is one of the new ones that they just came out with. I've got my eye on like the oatmeal one, but I haven't gotten it yet. I want it so bad. But I got this one first to just try it out. But it is very much a cherry scent. I mean, cherry is not a subtle scent at all. If you put cherry in something, that is like the main scent you get is cherry. And I'm okay with it for like the springtime. I'm not a big fan of cherry scents, but this one is okay because it's just a body wash. You know, you lather it up, you wash it off, you're done. If it were like a lotion or perfume, it would not be for me. But as a body wash, I do like it. So I also have this Dove one. It is the Dove Body Love Moisture Boost with hyaluronic serum and moringa oil. This one I have not tried out yet. I just, again, like the story of most of these products is I got them on sale. I feel like that's like the best way to build up your collection is to go to discount stores, to go to the clearance section, to look for the sales, because then you're not paying full price for everything because that gets so expensive. Some of these are not cheap, but this one I was able to get on sale with a coupon. And it smells like lotion. It smells like just a basic lotion scent. I don't know if it's supposed to like have a scent to it or what, but I just get a very, very basic creamy scent, which isn't a bad thing. I have not, like I said, I have not used this yet, so I can't speak to like how moisturizing it is, but I have heard very, very good things about it. So I'm definitely looking forward to testing it out. I feel like everyone I bring up, I'm like, so this is the last Dove, so this is the last Dove. This is actually the last Dove body wash I have. It is the Glowing Mango and Almond Butters. And I've told you guys my thoughts on the mango scent before when I was talking about the scrub. It's not my favorite scent. It's not my favorite mango. But it's okay. Like, I can get more on board with this body wash than the scrub. The scrub just smells like kind of rotten to me. But this does have like a juicier mango edge, but there's something else about it. Maybe it's the almond butters that they put in there, but it's got kind of a weird edge to it. It's not my favorite, but one that I thought would be nice to kind of have for the spring and summer months when I don't want, you know, a creamy, warm, or like a fresh scent. just something nice and fruity. So moving on to Olay, I have the Olay Notes of Pineapple and Coconut Water. And this one, you guys, it smells so good. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Sorry about the little whistle there, but I just want to, get the bursts of scent. But oh my gosh, it's just like a nice, juicy, tangy, tart pineapple scent. Like almost like a pineapple candy. It smells so good. This is one I'm really glad that I finally did pick it up. I was debating getting it for a while, just because I have collected quite a few body washes, and these big tubs, I know they come in bigger tubs too, but the full size Olay is what? 22 fluid ounces. That's a lot of body wash to try and work through. But it's just such a nice, tropical, good pineapple scent. And I thought it would be really, really amazing to have around in the summertime. And I also have the Olay Coconut Oil Body Wash. And this is another one I got with like summer in mind. But it is just like a nice, creamy, warm coconut scent. This is something I could see pairing really well with fresh coconut and cotton, or even like frosted coconut snowball, cocoa paradise, all those millions of coconut fragrances that I feel like I'm always raving about. But this is just such a nice, like, basic coconut scent that you could really play around with whatever lotion and fragrance mist or perfume or anything like that you end up using with it. It's so nice. Oh my gosh, I want to put this in the shower like right now. This thing smells so good. But again, I'm a coconut girl. This smells like coconut paradise. Wonderful. It's amazing. And then my last Olay body wash in like this kind of bottle is the Olay White Strawberry and Mint. And this one, you guys, oh my goodness, it smells so good. It's just like, it's got the creamy strawberry, but you do get a little bit of like that mint note. It's so good, so good. I feel like I could go on and on about this one. If you've not smelled it, pop to a Target, Walmart, whatever, go smell it. Smells amazing. This one I really like to pair with, gosh, what's it called? Strawberry snowflakes. I don't know how I forgot that, but I really like to pair it with like strawberry snowflakes because they do have similar vibes. Strawberry snowflakes is like a nice creamy candy-like strawberry, and this one with that mint kind of like plays into the creamy coolness of it. I don't know what about it. It smells so good. I really do enjoy this one. And so this next one is one that I was on the hunt for a long time. They don't sell it at my Target. They don't sell it at like my local grocery store, which is where I find a lot of these like on sale. But it is the Olay Moisture Ribbons Shea and Notes of Manuka Honey. And I love Shea scents. I mean, it's got like a nice vanilla edge to it almost, like most Shea scents. But this one, if I can open it. With that honey in there, it's warm, it's rich, it smells delicious. This one I haven't used yet. I don't know why I didn't just immediately pop it in the shower and start using it, but this one just smells, like I said, just like a warm, creamy Shea honey, delicious. This is one I'm super excited to use. I have used the Moisture Ribbons line before, whatever the blue one is. I don't remember the exact name of it, but that one smelled really nice, and I do like the formula of these. So I'm glad to finally have this one in my collection, and now I can actually like finally, hopefully get some use out of it. So moving on to St. Ives, I have the St. Ives Pink Lemon and Mandarin Orange. This one is just like the perfect citrusy, like tart. It's a nice tart citrus scent. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. So this is just like the perfect citrus all thrown together with the lemon and the mandarin. It's not too tart, but it's just like tart and tangy enough. It smells so good. This is one, once I pop it in the shower, start of summer, it's gonna be gone in like a matter of a couple weeks is all. I'm going to fly through this one. But the scent is there, the scent is amazing. I'm super excited to have this one. So this other one from St. Ives has been in the shower for the past couple months, and it is the oatmeal and shea butter one. Like, when I tell you that we've been loving this one, my husband loves this too. And my husband, so I like to regularly switch out our body washes, just, you know, if I'm feeling different kind of scents or different formulas or whatever. But he'll test some of them out every so often, and he doesn't normally tell me his thoughts. But this one he was using consistently right along with me. That's how we've flown through so much of it. He loves it. He loves the smell of it. I love the smell of it. It smells like a cookie. It's just warm and rich and delicious and just so nice. The formula's really nice. It's not like stripping, it's not drying, which was my concern about St. Ives, because I've only used like their face scrub in the past, and that stuff is aggressive. I don't know if the formula's changed. When I was using it like a few years ago, but that stuff was like, whew, my skin hurt after that. That was also like when I didn't know how to take care of my face, but so I probably scrubbed way too hard. But I wasn't sure how the St. Ives body washes would work. It's also not that Dove is expensive, but it's, you know, pricier, about $7 to $8, maybe 9 or 10, depending on where you find it. But this thing is only like 5 or 6 for 22 fluid ounces. So I wasn't sure, you know, being slightly on the cheaper side, if it was just gonna be crap, or if it was gonna be like super drying or like sticky, or who knows. But this is like my top body wash right now. This is one, it's not leaving the shower until it is completely empty, because I love to just like pop it open and smell it in the shower. I don't know if I'm weird like that, but I do it. But also just like the formula is so nice, and just, I could go on and on. This stuff is amazing. This is one of my absolute favorites. This is one, the second the bottle is empty, I'm going to be replacing it with a brand new full one. I don't want this to be gone from my collection ever. It's so good. And it makes me want to try out the lotion, because I think they have a matching lotion with this. So it just makes me want to try that out to, you know, pair them together, and also try out the St. Ives formula for lotions, because if I like their body washes this much, I'm probably gonna like the lotion too, right? So I'm very, very excited to have this one. I could go on and on about it, it's just that good. And so this is my one and only OGX body wash. It is the Shea Soft and Smooth, and this is the one everyone says smells like cake and icing, and just really decadent and very gourmand. And it is very warm and very gourmand, but it does have this, I don't know if it's just the way my nose perceives this scent, but sometimes like these sweet cake-like vanillas will almost have like a yogurty, tangy edge to them, like right at the top. I don't know, I get that with this. I get that with the EOS Vanilla Cashmere lotion, and gosh, there's a couple others, but that makes me not like it as much as I want to, because it is such a nice formula. OGX body washes are very nice. I've used a couple of them in the past, and I was really hopeful for this one because I totally bought into the hype. Yeah, right here it says, lightly scented with notes of vanilla and a warm, decadent frosted treat. That sounds delicious and amazing, right? And I had smelled this before I bought it, so it's like I knew what I was getting into, but there's something about just like that weird, and I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. If you guys get it, please leave me a comment down below. Just, do you guys get that like almost yogurt-like edge in some vanilla products? Or is that just me? Is my nose broken? Like, I don't know, I love vanilla. I love gourmand, I love cakey, frosted, like delicious scents, but there's something about this one and then that EOS one I just mentioned that give me that yogurty tang, and it's not for me. Once this one's gone, I'm not gonna get it again. I fell into the hype, I've learned my lesson, but again, formula-wise, this is a really, really good body wash. Just scent-wise, it's not my favorite. So I've also got the Shea Moisture Cocoa and Almond Butter Body Wash. And this is my first ever Shea Moisture body wash, and I have used it a few times. It's a nice formula. It's very creamy. It doesn't leave you feeling like squeaky clean or anything like that. It's really nice. The scent is the entire reason why I bought it. This is the absolute perfect almond extract scent. This is the most perfect almond scent I have ever found. It's, I don't know how to say it, it's just perfect. It is. It's like if you guys bake, or if you know someone that bakes and they have a little bottle of almond extract, crank that sucker open and smell it. That's what this smells like. Like, I don't know. It was just such a random find too. I got it off Amazon, but I'm pretty sure like Walmart sells them, maybe Target. I haven't seen it at my Target, but maybe other Targets. But yeah, it's just a really nice formula. The scent is impeccable. I love this stuff. This is one, once it's gone, again, I will repurchase it in a heartbeat. I don't want this to ever be gone out of my collection. So this one is the newest addition to my collection. It is I think the brand is Be Fresh. The Be Fresh Grapefruity Good Body Wash. This one, it just kind of like popped up in my local grocery store, and so I was interested to test it out. It was not the cheapest, but also like around the same price as like a Dove or an Olay, so like $7-8. But like, this is grapefruit. This is such a perfect grapefruit scent. I have not tested it out yet, so I can't speak to like how drying or moisturizing, how well it lathers, if the scent, you know, just doubles or triples when you use it or what. I can't speak to any of that. I can only speak to how it smells right out of the bottle. But it smells like the most perfect grapefruit scent I've ever looked for. This one smells really nice. I will let you guys know more once I've actually tested it out. But again, like I said before, we're in the middle of a snowstorm, so I don't really feel like breaking out my citrusy, tropical, warm season scents yet. It just doesn't feel appropriate. I feel like I want to just bundle up under a nice warm blanket and drink hot cocoa. So this doesn't really work with what's going on outside. But once I have tested it out, I will let you guys know what I think about it. And so I do have a couple of native body washes. First up, I have the Candy Shop Strawberry and Vanilla Taffy. This one lived in my shower last month. Sorry, these lids are so loud. Making bubbles. But this one has a very similar vibe to that Olay Strawberry and Mint one that I showed you guys earlier. It does have like a nice candy-like strawberry, which makes sense, Candy Shop. But there's also that little almost minty edge to it. Again, like the strawberry and mint, just something about like that candy scent to it. I'm describing this all wrong. I'm so sorry, you guys. But it's similar but not identical to the strawberry and mint. We'll go with that. But this is another one that pairs really well with strawberry snowflakes, again, because they both have that like candy edge. I think the vanilla kind of makes this a little creamier, which aligns it with, I don't know why I'm gesturing. It's strawberry snowflakes is back here somewhere. I think that bin. That one over there has strawberry snowflakes in it. But anyway, but yeah, it's just a nice candied strawberry with that little bit of creaminess from the vanilla. Really nice scent overall. Not as spectacular as I was hoping it would be, but I also do like the formula of the native body washes. This is the first one I've ever owned, but I am a big fan of it so far. I just don't like the price. They're just so expensive. But we'll say that, we'll move on. Native is expensive. Anyway, I do like having this one. This is one I don't see myself like being so sad when it's gone, you know, because it's a limited edition scent. That's hard to say. But when it's gone, I'm okay. It'll be fine. If you guys like the scent of it, go ahead and grab it. If you don't like the scent of it, you're not really missing out. Native has an okay formula. It's not the best. It's not the worst. Those are my 2 cents. But then, because I'm a sucker, I bought another native body wash. and it is the Sweet Peach and Nectar. So this one, I feel like I have to justify myself. I am trying to build a peach routine. I have been working on a peach routine for a while. I've got a body wash now. I have a fragrance mist. I have a deodorant. I'm still looking for a lotion. Obviously I could go with like Pretty as a Peach from Bath & Body Works. I've been tempted. I've wanted to get that one, but I'm holding out because brands are starting to bring out like their spring and summer scents, or they're getting to it. So I want to hold out, see if, you know, if Bodycology brings back Peach Sunrise. I would love that. That's my jam. But to see what comes, I'm holding off. But now I have this, so I've got a body wash. That part's all checked off. But this one, since this is what we're talking about and not my peach routine, it's really nice peach scent. It's got like almost like a peach candy kind of a vibe. I think that might be like the nectar in it. But this one just has like a nice candy, sweet, peachy, peach ring kind of a scent. It's really nice. I'm glad to have it. This is one I will get a ton of use out of. So I also have the Aveeno Skin Relief Body Wash. This one is fragrance free. Yeah, it really is, really is fragrance free. Don't know why I had to test that. But this one is just a really nice moisturizing body wash. And since it is fragrance free, it's nice for days when I'm just like kind of sick of all of my potent body washes. Or if there's like a lotion that I have that doesn't really go with any of the body washes or doesn't have like a similar vibe, I'll use this. So that way I don't have any like lingering essence of another scent, if that makes sense. But this is a really nice moisturizing one for if you just need a break, or if you're sensitive to scents. This one, like I said, is fragrance free. Aveeno does make really nice products just like in general, but this body wash is one of my favorites. All right, so up next is the Caress Shea Butter and Brown Sugar. This one I have mixed feelings on. And it like kind of hurts that I have mixed feelings on this because the scent is amazing. It smells so good. I don't know why some of these I'm like twisting the caps off. Sorry guys. Oh my gosh, but it's just, I mean, the brown sugar and the shea butter, it's rich, it's warm, it smells like you're making cookies. Like you haven't quite put in like the chocolate chips and you haven't quite popped them in the oven, but it smells like pre-chocolate chip cookie dough, which is very specific, but I love this scent-wise. I don't like the little exfoliating beads. Like if Caress made this without the exfoliating factor, I would have like 10 bottles of this as backup. But I have one of those like silicone scrub brushes, so it has all like the different bristles and stuff, but I still get the little beads on me and I just don't like the way it feels. First off, not a fan, but they're also kind of hard to wash off and they kind of live in the shower for a little bit. So I feel like I have to wash my shower after I use this one. I don't know, maybe it's me, maybe I'm using too much, maybe I just don't know how to not make a mess in the shower. I don't know, I'm willing to take the blame on this, you guys, because the scent's there. The scent is there, and this one is hyped like crazy. This is one of like the most, like when you see hygiene hauls, when you see hygiene collections, when you're on TikTok, when you're on YouTube, when you're wherever you are, this thing is everywhere. For good reason, it smells amazing. I just personally don't like the whole exfoliating body wash thing. They're not my favorite. But yeah, like I said, scent amazing, formula. It's not drying, it's moisturizing enough. It's not the best, but the beads are what gets it, what draws the line for me. Once this is gone, unless I like find myself aching for it again, I don't think I will pick it up again. However, this Caress one is one of my new favorites. This is the Caress Raspberry and Pink Pepper. But like, oh my gosh, you guys, this is the best raspberry scent. I love this thing. I don't know if it's like the pink pepper that makes the raspberry just like that much more amazing, but it's like a juicy raspberry, first off, but it's also got like a deeper note in there. It might be the pink pepper. I don't know. I don't know much about pink pepper. In fact, I don't know anything about pink pepper. Just start there. But it kind of like, it's a deeper raspberry, not quite like a sexy raspberry. I wouldn't go that far, but it's just like a deep, rich raspberry scent. I love this. I randomly bought it because I wanted to try a different Caress body wash, and I thought, oh, I like raspberry. And when I first tried this, you guys, oh my gosh. I'm like, I've used it twice already. It's been in the shower for like less than a week, and I feel like I'm already flying through it. It smells so good. Like, I love this thing. And also, like, I don't know if you can really see the lighting again. Apologize, lighting is funky. But it's got like this really pretty color to it, and it's almost like iridescent, stunning. The new bottles, I like the new packaging Caress has. The old packaging's not for me. It felt very generic. But the new bottle with like, I don't know, I dig it. But this one is amazing. It's deep, it's rich, it's fruity, it's nice. I love it. So then we've got my Bodycology, my one and only. I'm down to one. We did it, guys. I'm down to one Bodycology body wash. I used to just like have a ton of these, keep grabbing them by multiples. It was getting out of hand. I have one now, and it is coconut hibiscus. And this is like a nice floral coconut. It smells so good. I love it. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite Bodycology scents. I think the only thing that passes it is Peach Sunrise. That one has like a special little place in my heart, but coconut hibiscus is like right up there too. It's just a nice tropical coconut with the flower, and it's just really good. And Bodycology, like, the formula is not the best. I will say it's not like Dove or Olay levels, but it's not like Dial or Suave. Like, it's mid-range. It's mid-range. But I like to use these for bubble baths a lot. But yeah, as body washes too, they are really nice. But this one, it's my last, not Caress, it's my last Bodycology. So I'm kind of like proud of myself for that. But also, I kind of want to get more. This one is just such a nice scent. I love having it around. This is the Method Energy Boost. And you guys, this is like such a good citrus scent. But it's got a little something extra to it. Like, it's not just a straight citrus like that St. Ives one. There's something more. It's probably, you know, probably the ginger or the sea buckthorn, but I dig it. This one's real nice. This is gonna be a great one to bring out in a couple of months when it's actually warm and not still snowing, hopefully. But yeah, really like this. Really like the Method Body Wash formula. It's, again, I'd say about like a step above Bodycology. Not quite as moisturizing as like Olay or Dove. Those are like my top tier, but really nice formula nonetheless. And then I've also got the Simply Nourish, which has coconut, rice milk, and shea butter. And I don't know if you guys can see, but I've used about a third of it. This one smells so good. It's so good. It's got the coconut, which you guys know. I love coconut. But it's also got the rice milk, and like, I love a good rice milk scent. I mean, obviously, because I bought it, I like the way it smells, but this is, I can't say that. I was gonna say this is my favorite Method, like, body wash. I don't know that yet because I haven't tried them all, first off, but of the ones I own, I believe this is my favorite. It's just like a nice, warm rice milk coconut. It's really good. If you have not smelled this one, definitely run over to Target or Walmart or wherever else and go smell this one. It smells so good. So my last Method body wash is the Berry Balance, which has acai, mulberry, and goji berry. And this one really is just like a nice, perfect berry scent. It's kind of creamy too. It's a really nice, juicy, creamy berry scent. Almost like a berry ice cream. Is that too far? That might be too far. But it's really nice. Big fan of this scent. This one is in my shower right now. So I'm using it at the moment. It smells so good. It's definitely a bit more of like spring vibes, but still in winter. It's not like a frosted berry, but it's not like the ground is fully thawed yet berry. It's not like a warm, summery berry. It's like an early spring berry. I feel like none of this makes sense. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying, because like half the time I don't understand what I'm saying, but maybe we'll get there together. But this one's just a really nice scent. I'm a big fan of it. Very, very glad to have it. All right, so now that we've finished up my drugstore brands, I figured I'd go ahead and show you my Bath & Body Works. As usual, I will not be showing anything that is in my project to use it up, which at the moment is Whipped Rose and Vanilla, Blackberry and Basil, Pure Wonder, and Strawberry Pound Cake. So I have those, they're in that bin over there. I don't want to give you guys any sneak peeks of any progress that I've made yet, but I do have those as well. So I have Fall in Bloom. This one has notes of Juicy Plum, Wild Blooms, and Velvet Moss. This one's just like a nice fruity floral, but like a little bit deeper, so definitely more of a fall scent in my opinion. And then I have Pink Pineapple Sunrise. This one has notes of sweet pink pineapple, palm sugar, and sun-drenched nectar. Gosh, I almost got it right. But this one's just like a really nice juicy pineapple. Very sweet, not quite candy-like, but just, again, nice juicy pineapple scent. And of course, I have Fresh Coconut and Cotton. This one has notes of coconut, coastal breeze, and beachside cotton. And as you guys know, this is like my favorite Bath & Body Works scent right now. There's just something about it, that coconut, it's creamy, but it's still like fresh and coconutty. It lingers forever. This scent, I swear, like if I don't wash like the shirt I'm wearing that day, like let's say I was just lounging around the house and I have this scent on it, the next time I wear that shirt, I'll still smell it. It's wild. This is like one of the most long-lasting scents that I own. Then I have Cocoa Paradise. This has notes of salted coconut manoi, sugared neroli, and bronzed sandalwood. This one again is a really nice coconut scent, but a bit deeper than the last one. Not quite as like light and fresh and like coconutty. This one's a little bit deeper, a little bit more like a nighttime coconut scent, if that makes sense. Really, really nice, super, super big fan of this one. And then I've got Dream Bright. This has notes of sapphire berries, night blooming orchid, and crystallized vanilla. This one is another one of my favorites right now. It's just like a really nice berry scent, but you do get that like hint of the night blooming orchid. And then there's a little bit of sweetness from that vanilla. It really is very well-rounded. Not super like sickly sweet, but not like super floral. I don't know how to explain it. It's really, really nice scent, super big fan. Then I've got Watermelon Mojito. This has notes of watermelon soda, pink rum, and cane sugar. And it is really just like a nice watermelon scent, but not like watermelon candy. I've heard it, and someone left me a comment actually, that they've heard it described as like watermelon rind, and I do see that. It's got like almost an not earthy edge, but you know what I'm trying to say. But I don't know, very, very nice. Definitely excited to use this one this upcoming summer. And I've got Wrapped in Vanilla. This one has notes of soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly cream. It's just such a nice, warm, rich, gourmand vanilla scent. I've said that this reminds me of like strawberry pound cake without the strawberry. It's just like, it's cakey and it's warm. It's just a delicious baked good, wonderful, amazing, fantastic, delicious. I love it. I could go on and on. But definitely one of the best gourmand vanillas they have come out with, in my opinion. Last but not least, I have Golden Mango Lagoon. This has notes of sunny mango, saltwater woods, and coral blooms. And this one just smells like a nice juicy mango. I don't really get saltwater woods or coral blooms. I do just get like a straight mango from this. I mean, maybe there is like a bit of a deeper edge, but really it is just a nice juicy mango scent. All right, you guys, that is everything. I didn't think we'd get through it. I got a little talkative at times, but we made it. We made it through the body washes. As always, if you guys like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave me a like and a comment down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!